All right, everybody, it is time for episode 4 of Peaky Blinders season 5, and I'm just ready to get straight into it. But let's do a quick recap of episode 3, and then we are gonna just jump straight in. Okay, so first things first, Polly and Tommy visit an orphanage where they've been abusing their kids, and actually it was so bad to the point where one of the black girls in their care ended up killing herself just because of the fact that she didn't want to deal with the head sister. So of course it is really sad, but as retaliation, Tommy and Polly end up withdrawing all their funding that was going to them through the Grace Shelby Foundation. And they've also taken all of the kids and put them into one of their orphanages. Honestly, that was easily one of my favorite Peaky Blinders openings in any of the seasons that we've seen thus far. I think it was just the most satisfying, and I love poetic justice, y'all. I love karma. I love everything like that. So when I saw them, first off, when he took the sister's glasses, punched them, and then told her to put her broken glasses back on her face and look at him, I was just like, oh my God. Polly pulling the needle out on the woman, giving her warnings and everything. It was just, everything was just so well done. So, thank God that at least that happened. But anyways, going into the actual episode itself, Tommy takes Arthur and Michael to visit Mosley with him for a meeting, and it does not go well at all. Mosley just proves to be a thorn in their side. But anyways, Mosley proves to be very resourceful as well. He came prepared. He knows exactly what to say to get under everyone's skin, and honestly, he proves to be more intelligent than anyone that we've gone against. And I think this is going to be really bad for Tommy to, well, in a sense. There is a political party that Tommy is supposed to be leading, and I am curious to see exactly if it's going to go Mosley's way or if Tommy has his own plan. Knowing Tommy, it's the latter. However, I don't think it's going to be that easy to just divert from whatever Mosley has in store for anyone, because again, he proves to be very knowledgeable about everything that the Shelby family is doing. So, but going forward, we're going to move on to Lizzie and Linda's conversation, and they both just want to leave their husbands. So Linda wants to leave Arthur and Lizzie wants to leave Tommy. However, with Lizzie, she decides to stay because she's the one that chose this life for herself, and now she feels like, you know what, I'm going to see this through. And things get a little bit interesting later on down the line that I think I'll mention. We'll see. But anyways, with Linda, she is actually actively going through with divorcing Arthur, and she hasn't even been home. However, she has been with another man, and to Arthur it seems pretty serious. We don't know exactly all that they have been doing because we haven't really been following Linda. For the most part, she's just been off screen seeing what else is out there. So however much he's been doing with this guy, we don't know. However, this sits wrong with Arthur, and he decides to take matters into his own hands. So after speaking with Tommy, who was told by Lizzie what Linda's up to, he decides to pay the man a visit. And the man seems like a good guy, you know? He seems like a normal person. However, of course, that doesn't matter to Arthur. He ends up just killing the guy. So I'm going to tell you now, at this point, I've lost all faith in Arthur. My patience with him is just gone. I mentioned this last video, but at this point, I don't see any redeemable qualities about Arthur anymore. He's becoming obsessive, and he's becoming controlling, and I'm hoping that all of my thoughts about Arthur changes, but right now, man, it's just everything he's doing is just rubbing me the wrong way. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but for me, it's just like all the support that I had for Arthur and all the love that I have for Arthur and all the progress that he's made, especially in season 2, man. Season 3 was fine as well, but everything is just crumbling down for Arthur with me. But let's see. Aberama does get visited by Polly in the hospital. This is to actually talk him down and to make sure that he doesn't do anything rash. However, he ends up doing just that. Polly does drive him back home, but Aberama has plans of his own, and that's to get revenge for Bonnie. And of course, I understand where he's coming from. So he strikes back at the Billy Boys, and it actually goes pretty well. He ends up sending a message to the Billy Boys, initiating war basically. And the Billy Boys are now on the offensive. They are going to where they know Aberama to be. However, they've cleared out after Tommy takes Aberama with him, and he sets up grenades and everything like that. And once the Billy Boys make it to their camp, they see the whole camp is deserted. And when they open the main cabin's door, one of the grenades that Arthur brought detonates and it explodes. And this is where the Billy Boys officially call war on the Peaky Blinders, and that is where the episode ends. So now that we're all caught up, I'm sure I've missed some key things, but I'm just really ready to get in the next episode. So now that we're all caught up, let's go straight in to episode 4. All right, for the Patreon people, we are going to get started in 3, 2, 1. He still can't sleep, man. Oof.
Happy or sad, Tommy?
Oh, Grace. All right, let's see who he's waiting for. Is May Carlton visiting again? Oh, Billy Boys.
Up to our knees in Fenian blood surrender.
Oh my God. Now he's annoying.
Your brother left me a hand grenade,
Since his apologies, you left me landmines.
for which I too apologize.
Is he gonna work together though?
We might use our temporary settlements for our mutual benefit.
All right, they have a truce. I wonder if this is actually gonna be honored though. I feel like this is gonna be. I swear, Isaiah has a different actor now, right? He just looks so different to me now. But yeah, I don't trust McCavern in the slightest.
I got to the goalkeeper's deal, said £5 was enough for him.
He is really nervous.
Division referees. You'll never touch my family. Ever.
Don't threaten. Not Tommy, Arthur is.
Lincoln. Drown me arrivals.
Goodbye, brother.
All he want to do is just sing, and they just won't let him. And now he's deep into their, betting schemes. Is this Mosley? No way, right? Oh no, who is this?
So tell me how it happened.
My husband came home. He came to bed. But downstairs, they must have heard a noise. They woke up. They started calling out. You don't wake him up.
What happened then, Mrs. Connors?
He killed them.
Ooh.
Strangled them, all three of them.
Oh my God.
You've brought their bodies here today with you.
Proof.
What the? Oh shit. Oh.
Their singing was the only pretty
Oh.
thing in my life.
Yeah.
I don't care, my husband beats me.
Oh my God.
But not this.
We'll go to the Bullring Market today and buy you 3 new goldfinches and have them delivered to your door.
Yeah.
They were called Thomas, Arthur, and Finn. Good day, Mr. Shelby.
Okay, yeah, that was an interesting encounter. I was like, oh my God, this man's gonna be a fucking
I don't know how you
savage.
Job. I really don't.
Learn things, Arthur. Her husband has lost his job and he beats her. And yet the thing that brings her to see a member of parliament.
Dead birds.
Songbirds.
Yeah.
How much have we made on the football?
10 grand this week. Finn,
Jeez.
Joey and promise Tom, maybe we should put him on a track. Just a thought.
He still doesn't want him involved.
Yeah?
You're doing
Dang, Finn.
Bring her in. Next fella wants to see Bosie.
Chinese in our pub.
Oh boy, he's one of the angel people. I'm getting real weird vibes from this
My name is
guy.
Brilliant Chang.
Brilliant. Ooh.
Brilliant Chang is dead.
Perhaps. So I would say I have survived. What happened to Maggie?
You don't like me?
Uh-oh. I don't trust this. This is bad.
Everything. You should
It's a
answer
trap.
Mr. Shelby.
He's
I
ready.
sent a woman with a gun to your youngest brother's office. Now we are all concentrating.
When you walked through that door, it was open. You don't need to do anything to get my attention.
Do you have a match, Mr. Shelby?
I hate when they fucking ponder, like, just fucking talk. Ugh. You know, in these situations, Arthur's the perfect person to have with you because he won't hesitate to kill you.
Now with no hands, he goes straight to hell.
I don't care about rituals.
I'll tell your friend on the phone to put a gun down, and we can all have a talk. Hold your fire, brother.
I'm alright. She fired into the ceiling.
They messing with the wrong fucking crazy ass man. Arthur will fucking kill your ass. Diamond? Oh no. What is that?
It is the purest opium that has ever arrived in Europe.
A foreman at the dock estimated there was 7 tons of this stuff. I spoke to that particular foreman, and I worked
A
out
little notebook.
7 tons of pure opium crystals would be worth approximately £1,190,000 on international markets.
What the fuck is going on?
Ben, we are conducting a piece of business.
She had a gun to my fucking head.
Your trousers are dry. You didn't piss yourself.
She-
Piss yourself, and Arthur here tells me we should put you on the tracks. It'll be a good day for you after all. Give me that. Always have your whores searched at the door.
If I see that bitch on the street, I'll fucking cut her.
All right, come on.
There's my girl. Baddest bitch in the game right there. Oh no, Polly! Not the shoes.
How does it feel to be barefoot in the mud again, Paul?
Makes me feel young. What fucking do?
Pure opium crystal.
Opium. I vote against it.
Polly just immediately shut it down. She's like, no.
But all we have to do is take it up the canal and keep it here for a week.
We don't fuck with the Chinese, though, Tom.
I vote against it, Tom. £250,000. That's half of what Michael lost in Chicago. This period of quarantine would be over.
Now, oh, damn.
Which one of Charlie's gypsy diddy-coy friends do you trust, Tom, eh? With a cargo worth £1 million.
I've already made provision. I'm needed at a meeting. Let's vote. Those in favour? Motion carried.
God.
Tell Charlie we need 4 votes, 4 tons of coal before it gets dark.
This is gonna go bad.
Ring and get them 3 songbirds, Arthur.
Can't believe they're still fucking dealing with songbirds.
The man you cut went to the police, but we dealt with it.
Oh, he was alive. He lived. Jeez, I can't believe that.
If she was, it would be your fault, Arthur. But they say his face is so badly cut, he's hard to look at. So I would say not. Find someone else who might be able to put your fires out.
Right now, he has like a really unhealthy obsession with Linda, and I fucking thought he killed that guy. I can't believe he's alive.
Record, though, Paul.
I guess he just passed out.
Oh, fucking God!
He cleaned up nice after everything he's been through.
The war with the Billy Boys is postponed. We've made peace. We're going to do business together.
It's not gonna be good enough for him.
It's all yours. You could avenge the death of your son in any way you see fit. And then you will marry and you will settle.
Marry? Marry who, Mr. Shelby? Do you mean that Polly is part of this deal?
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Well, holy Lord God.
Does Polly know?
She will marry you, but only if you agree to postpone any attack on McCavern until this business is done. I'm having an event at my house. There will be candles and violins and dancing. Polly wants you to propose in the proper way, and then she will give you her terms of acceptance. Inviting
Okay.
you for this purpose was Polly's
Whew.
idea.
All right, now let's see exactly how this goes. I mean, like, again, I did say previously that I thought they were
can't
good
read.
together.
Don't read.
This one like
Ballet.
yeah.
Okay, if they end up together for the right reasons, then I'm all for it. I thought it was going to be like a deal thing where Polly had no choice, but it sounds like she's on board with marrying him under her own terms that Tommy also agrees upon. So I'm here for it. All right, Mosley, what are you thinking?
Financiers and other feckless gamblers.
I wonder if they're gonna meet again now, him and Mosley. It feels like every time they have a meeting like that, he and Mosley meets that same day. Yep, there he is.
How on earth did you get a ballet company to come to your bloody house?
It's an independent dance company dedicated to bringing ballet to the people. I also gave them a lot of money.
It's your wife's birthday.
Yeah.
And she likes ballet, your wife?
Why wouldn't she?
Well, you see, I did some research into her.
Oh, here we go. God,
Into her
man.
past.
If you want to buy her a gift,
We need to have no secrets. Your wife has led an interesting life. It may even be possible that as a younger man in Birmingham, I came across her. My friends and I would sometimes go to nightclubs in the south of town.
well, if you recognize her, maybe you can talk about old times. I too have done some research, Sir Oswald.
Wait, what do you have, Tommy?
I researched your wife and your wife's younger sister and your wife's stepmother, Lady Curzon, all of whom you are fucking. If
Ooh,
such things were to take place on a narrowboat, the church would get involved.
God.
It's not happening on a narrowboat.
No. It's taking place in your apartment, in your country house, sometimes even in your office here in the House of Commons. Yes, you are invited to stay the night with whichever member of your family finds favour. Now, if you don't mind, I was about to leave. I need to lock up my office.
Should be quite a party.
I feel like they are the perfect rivals. It feels like they are just like on the same level. I like it. Like, these are the type of antagonists that I genuinely enjoy to see on screen. I don't like his ass, you know, he annoys the shit out of me, but he's a really good antagonist. Like, I do. What are you doing? Oh.
You have to listen to the voices that you hear. Do what they tell you to do.
I wonder if he just started seeing
You don't
Grace
even have
like
to rub
this.
the lamp anymore to summon the genie. It wasn't the blue stone, Tommy. It was you.
Oh my God. That's where that shot is from the opening. I was like, I never seen him do that. Oh my God.
What's happened?
Nothing's happened. All right.
Come
Why
in.
are you here?
Now, I have some information for the intelligence officer.
Damn, so you came this late? Woo.
He wants the communists to consider his new party as fraternal, which means his activities are now part of your official remit, yeah?
Mr. Shelby, it's 2 a.m. You can make a report any time.
Why don't you stay tonight?
All right, bye, Mr. Younger. Has she told him yet that she's pregnant? I don't think she has.
Ada, and I looked down, and Grace was there, but she was still alive.
Tom, have you still been taking laudanum?
The name of the barge was the January, off Dad's boat.
Please try the doctors again, Tom.
Yeah, he needs something. If he can't sleep, if he's still seeing
Then at
Grace
least
like
throw away your
that.
opium. It's that causes the visions. Just throw it away.
Oh,
That's
okay, that
temptation.
makes sense.
How much have you got left?
7 tons.
7 tons.
Hate for it to run out, Ada.
I hate when they do that. It's so gross. Have y'all ever did that before? Spit in your hand to do a swear?
Thought about doing business with fucking gypsy Catholic scum.
Oh, you mean you're bold enough to skim the Chinese? You have some kind of death wish, Mr. Shelby.
Everybody is worried about the Chinese. All right, it's party time.
We agreed the baby will be born in New York. Remember?
The job is haulage. Opium.
Here's that word. He's like, yes.
Tommy.
Oh.
Pure grade.
And how much would you make?
Done to make approximately £1 million per annum.
Her ears gonna start ringing. I hit the jackpot with this
Always has to
guy.
come back, right?
Yes. For £1 million a year, we do.
Damn. Ooh.
What happens if you get caught?
Tommy has friends. If the ship gets stopped, it'll be the Chinese who hang.
I think Mr. Mosley's a baronet.
God, he's just so aggressive with everyone. He just throws his scarf at people. Like, what? Oh my God. Ooh, Polly. God, I'm gonna say it again. I don't know how many times in a row I said it, but Polly in her outfits.
Mr. Shelby asked me to tell you that he's busy with the catering preparations. We'll be joining you shortly. We have opium, cocaine, and brandy. I also have a list of options for the end of the evening. You'll notice that the maids wear name tags. We hired them specially for those guests staying the night. All things are available, except the ballerinas.
And who, might I ask, are you?
I am a queen amongst the Romanies. And I, too, am unavailable.
Damn, Polly. You got even him once.
See, there's something I didn't tell you about this evening.
Oh boy.
Something about our guest. It's possible that you've met him before you became who you are. I'm involved in a transaction with Jimmy McCavan, your acquaintance from the north.
I have no idea who you mean.
I don't trust him. He wants to pay back.
Yeah, you do. Don't fucking play around.
Should his check fail to be honored?
If I sign a check guarantee for this man, it is proof of a connection between me and him.
Again, this is why I like him, because he's careful, he's smart. He's just as cautious as Tommy is, and that's why I like him.
But now you will learn my weakness is a tendency to trust people. Do you have a pen?
All right. We got the signature.
Now perhaps you could introduce me to your wonderful wife.
Oh, here we go.
Yes or no?
Fucking yes.
And since knowledge is permission, I'm sure, Mr. Shelby, in the spirit of our honest relationship, you won't mind me saying, it was a bottle of champagne and an evening well spent.
Actually, it was an evening wasted. For the champagne and brandy you bought me. As I recall, it was the booze that put you to sleep a little prematurely.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dance is about.
I love Lizzie, man.
A toast, if I may, to the end of our deal. Happy birthday, Lizzie.
Happy birthday, Lizzie. Polly's just like, oh yeah. Aberama? I'm rooting for you, Polly and Aberama. I love them so much. Uh-oh. He wants fucking Gina. None of the maids did it for him, and he can't have Polly. Oh boy.
Polly Gray, Gypsy Queen, will you marry me?
Do it! Oh my god. Whose car is that? Please don't ruin this. Do not ruin this. Oh, don't let this go wrong. Oh god, who is it? The Billy Boys have a truce, so it's not them.
Let's fuck before this one dies.
Who's in the car? Oh god, I'm so... No, don't ruin this for me. This is a beautiful ending. Oh god. Who is it? Is it Linda? Linda! She has a gun with her. She's about to kill him for killing...
It was a family occasion.
Oh no. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Is Linda about to shoot Arthur?
Sorry, Linda. It comes out and I can't stop it. Come inside, please.
His name was Frederick.
All we ever did was talk, Arthur. He just listened. And now he has no face.
Oh my God, my heart is racing. I don't think she'll kill him.
Probably on the outside as you are on the inside.
Oh my God.
May you Peaky Blinders all rot in fucking hell.
Somebody shot her instead. Who shot? Polly. Is Arthur gonna understand? Or... Oh my Lord. Okay, I did not... Okay. Yeah, that ending, I did not expect that at all. Okay, so first things first. Linda, I think... Okay. I feel terrible for Linda. Just because of the fact that she didn't want any of this, obviously. Obviously. All she wanted to do is get away from Arthur, which is completely precedented, by the way. It's not like he was fully there, if you know what I mean. He's, especially recently, ever since John's death, he has been very, very unpredictable, uncontrollable, and even when it came to him loving Linda, it became possessive, and it came to the point where at one point he literally started choking the girl and saying that, like, just be a good wife, and, you know, just trying to control her to the point of her not even having a thought of her own. And obviously, if you ever get into a relationship where that becomes your life, then by all means, I think you should have the ability to leave. And it's very clear that she wouldn't have been able to do that, especially dealing with the Shelby family. And I think it was Tommy the one that said it, but he said if you get married to a Shelby, you stay married. And I think that was the nail in the coffin for Linda's character, honestly. I knew somehow she was going to go down. I just didn't know how. And now we know. I didn't expect Polly to be the one to kill her. Honestly, I thought that she would have been collateral with the Billy Boys or something like that. I didn't expect her to be gunned down like that by a family member. Honestly, I didn't even expect Polly to come out at all because she was busy with Aberama. So, I mean, maybe, again, they were at the side of the house, so I assume that she just saw her in the corner of her eye. But yeah, this episode was great. I enjoyed it. I'm really glad that Polly and Aberama looks like they're going to be a thing. And I love Aberama's character. I think he and Polly both complement each other very well. So congrats to Polly. If they do end up still getting married, it looks like they are. I mean, I don't see this little event being a turnoff for him when the scores of people that he's killed thus far. At this point, this might attract him. This attract him even more. But yeah, I feel like as far as Michael and Gina goes, I think Gina has her teeth sunken into Michael just right. I don't think she's going to be going anywhere anytime soon. Gina, she appears to be just as controlling as Linda was when we were first introduced to her. I feel like Gina is going to be Linda's replacement in a sense, just because of the fact that even when it came to taking this 1.1 million pound deal, he still decided to consult his wife first. So it's very clear that he has this respect for his wife and wants to consult his wife even on these major life-changing decisions that will set them up for life. So I do think that we'll see Gina more. I'm just curious to see exactly how Gina will be going forward into the family, how she will be welcomed. I don't know if she's going to be this next antagonist where she begins to dismantle the Shelby family from within, or if she's going to take the route of maybe Esme, where she just lets things happen until it proves to get dangerous and then she wants out, you know. Anyways, there's a lot of stuff that's going on inside of my head, and we only have 2 episodes left, and I have no idea how they're gonna wrap all this up. Again, we have a whole nother season coming after this. Obviously season 6 is coming, so they might not wrap everything up, but man, there's a lot of stuff going on this season, and I'm curious to see exactly where Ada is in all of this. We didn't see her at the party, so because she is a part of the company and everything like that. So I wonder if there was a reason why she didn't come or why we haven't seen her yet. But anyways, that's all I'm going to say for now. Patreon, if you want to see any early access episodes or watch any other shows or movies that we're going to be watching, definitely feel free to check it out and see what fancies you over there. But aside from that, you have a great rest of your day/night, and I will see you next time. Subscribe.